Let's look at some examples of some situations involving parallel and perpendicular lines. In example A, we are told that the equation of a line is y equals 7x minus 5. We're asked to give the slope of a parallel line. We know that all lines that are parallel have the same slopes. So in our example, y equals mx plus b, our m value is 7. This is our slope. So any line that will be parallel to y equals 7x minus 5 will have to have a slope or m value of 7. In example B, the equation of the line is y equals negative 3x over 5 plus 4. We're asked to give the slope of the perpendicular line. We know that perpendicular lines have negative reciprocal slopes. So in this case, our m value is negative 3 over 5. That's our slope of the original line. The negative reciprocal of negative 3 over 5 would be 5 over 3. This will be the slope of our perpendicular line. Example C is asking us to find the equation of a line that is parallel to y equals 2x plus 3 and has a y-intercept of negative 6. We know that parallel lines have the same slope, so if our original line is y equals 2x plus 3, the m value is 2. This is our slope. So our new equation will need to have an m value or a slope of 2. The example also tells us that the new line is going to have a y-intercept of negative 6. This is telling us our b value. So our new equation, when we put those two pieces of information together, will be y equals 2x minus 6. We will verify that our two lines are parallel by plotting them on the grid. We'll start with the original line, a positive 3, and then go up 2 over 1 repeatedly. For our second line, we will start at our y-intercept of negative 6, and again go up 2 and over 1. As we finish graphing our lines, we can see that they are parallel. In example D, we are asked to find the equation of the line that is perpendicular to y equals negative 5x plus 4 and has a y-intercept of negative 3. We know that perpendicular lines have negative reciprocal slopes. So if our original m value is negative 5, our negative reciprocal of that will be 1 over 5. This will be our new m value. Our b value is the y-intercept that is provided of negative 3. So when we put our m value and our b value together in our new equation, we will have y equals 1 over 5x minus 3. We can plot both of these lines on the same grid to see if they are in fact perpendicular. We'll begin with our original line at positive 4 and then count down 5 and over 1. For our new line, we will start at negative 3 and we will count up 1 and over 5. When we're done our graph of both of these lines, we can see that they are in fact perpendicular to one another. As you can see from our examples, we will sometimes be given little pieces of information about y equals mx plus b. Sometimes they'll give us information about the slope by saying it is parallel or perpendicular to another given line. We'll need to use what we've learned to decide what this will mean about our new m value. Will it be the same because it's parallel, or will it be a negative reciprocal because it's perpendicular? We'll take this information and we'll put it together with any given b values to create our y equals mx plus b. Remember that to create any linear equation, we always need to have information about our m and our b.